the Alabama shit, cause I wrote till I'm tired. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Really hurts to say I'm leaving you. Oh, after.
Hey guys, it's Camilla Millieion, and you are now watching Budski TV.
Alright, everybody, this is Buzzkey TV, man. This is my first female interview. You know what I mean? Camilla. You know what I mean? I linked up with her, hit her up on the social media. I've seen some of her content and stuff, so I feel like she deserved to be up on here. You know, so hey, just and one thing about you, question number one, is how long have you been making music?
I have been making music, seriously making music, probably
Seriously.
in the last 3 or 4 years, but I've sang all my life.
Alright, so what made you want to start making music and making this a career and getting into the genre and things like that?
So my family background is what made me start wanting to do music from a very young age. My father was in a group when he was younger called Boot Mob, and then separately, him and a few of his friends went on the show Apollo, and they won. So it's always been a big thing in my house. My grandparents were heavy in the church choir and things like that, so it's just always been a thing.
So, out of all of the songs that you've made, what's your favorite song?
I don't have a favorite song, but I would say my most recognized song. I don't have a favorite song, but I will say my most recognized song would be Leaving You.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That is sweet. But I like Mad.
I like Mad too. I can't lie. I like
Yeah.
Mad. I like Mad.
What made you want to make Mad?
Mad was, I'm not even sure. All of my songs are a combination of emotions and feelings from not just current situations but past situations. It could be a situation from a couple of my friends, maybe something I was watching on TV. Inspiration comes from all over the place when it comes from me making music. So Mad is a compilation of different emotions.
So, I heard a particular song. It was called Jay's Song.
Yes.
What is that song about?
Jay's song is basically a letter to my best friend. He died in May 2017, and it took me so long to be able to even talk about him in my music, period. So basically, I was just catching him up on everything that's happened since that.
In the label? Or
Yeah. Unsigned, independent.
so you're just going independent all the way?
For right now, that's what it looks like. Until somebody offers me something that's worth my while and worth my brand, it's just me.
Okay.
I have a little team behind me that works with me, but no label.
So far, since you've been making music and stuff like that, who have you worked with?
I have 0 features on my belt. I have 1 feature, and that was before I recorded my very first song. I recorded a song with someone else, and his name's Sully. He's a Bermudian artist, though not an American artist, and the song was called...
It was that long ago?
Yeah, but it was a great song. Like, not to downplay the song, it was a great song, got a lot of play. Dangerously in Love.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Hold on, I think I heard that. I
Yeah,
heard
it's
that
on
on
my
your
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. So are you working on making an album or anything right now?
So an album was in the works. It was supposed to be released at the beginning of this year, but I had to do a lot of different things. I moved here from Bermuda. The pandemic happened. There's so much different things happened in the course of me creating the album, or the project I should call it. So I have downsized it now to a mixtape. It went from being 18 songs to now 10 songs, and it will be out within the next 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
But I do have a few singles dropping before the mixtape comes.
I heard you say, you was in Bermuda and things like that. We were talking about that earlier. You were like, I'm not from here, really, I'm from somewhere else.
Right.
Like, but I heard your accent, though. I was
Right.
like, because I really didn't, I heard your music, and so you can't really hear your accent in your music.
I try to muffle it out, but in some words you can kind of catch it.
And I was like, oh, well, you sound like, what's their name?
Are you gonna tell me I sound British or Jamaican?
No, you
That's
sound like,
the 2 I get.
no, I say British. It
British?
sounds kind of like
Yeah,
a
I
British
get that.
accent.
You sound very proper.
So like Bermuda, is that like French or?
Bermuda is a UK territory, but we are our own country.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
we speak
yeah.
English.
That independence, baby.
Yes.
That's get that black independence. What's your ties to Petersburg? What
So my
brings you to?
father is from Virginia. He's originally from DC, but grew up in Virginia, in Petersburg, right here. I moved to Virginia when I was 1, and I left when I was 10. I came
Okay.
back in 2017 for about 8 months. Then I left for some difficulties, and I'm back.
What are the differences between Bermuda and Petersburg?
In which way? Like culturally,
Culture,
music
you
wise?
could go culturally and I want
So
to say culturally.
culturally, it's different. It's a whole different lifestyle. Bermuda's an island, so where out here everyone is more to themselves. Like, I don't even want to say it's a different culture because it is and it isn't. Bermuda is very Americanized, I will say, but we still have our island touch to us. We still have our traditions. We still have our Bermuda shorts that we wear and different things like that. But out here, everyone is more standoffish and to the self. In Bermuda, we're a community, we're a home. Like everyone knows everyone. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because I'm not from here entirely or whatever, but I just feel out here is just more standoffish and more. It's country. It's very country.
So the thing about rapping, you know, did your dad like teach you how to rap?
My
Or
dad did not teach me how to rap. Rapping came later in life for me, and you'll hear I talk about it in one of my songs. But I actually started rapping because I had gone through so much pain, and it sounds crazy, I didn't want to sing anymore. Singing was the thing that made me happy, even though a lot of my songs are about heartbreak and things like that. I just didn't want to sing anymore. I was never in the mood. I just never felt the melody in me. So I started rapping. It was more aggressive. It was more how I felt at the time. And so, I started picking, a couple people started liking it, and then I started liking it. So now I'm just working on building my flow, and right now I'm just a singer who raps. Eventually, I'm gonna be a rapper and a singer.
okay, I got you. Is there anybody in the Petersburg area that you are listening to right now?
So obviously I'm listening to Kari 1K. I have somewhat ties with the people who put him on, so it's been getting a lot of my attention recently. I'm actually working on trying to get a feature with him and a video, but outside of that, a Petersburg artist that I listen to, no, YGC Eli. YGC Eli.
Okay.
And DND Bruno.
Like I seen your flow and stuff like that. And some women take the other route as of like making sexual lyrics and things like
Yeah.
that. What made you, why didn't you take that route instead of
That's
doing what you're
a great
doing?
question. I have nothing against females that portray those type of things in their music. I have nothing against it. I listen to, all the hype music and all of that, but it's just not me. Not to say I'm not a sexual person or whatever the case may be, but I just feel like that's a behind closed doors type of thing. It is not. I don't need to be telling the public if I suck dick or whatever else goes on. Like, it's just not who I am. You'll never catch a video of me out somewhere twerking or doing anything crazy like that. I feel like I'm more of a realist. Like, I say what I live, and that's not the life I live.
Do you feel like those women who make those type of lyrics have a slight advantage over lyrical women like you?
Yes, because people gravitate to what's more popular instead of what's genuine and authentic. Anybody can go out there and shake the booty and say anything, and people will watch it. Just off the fact that I have one next to nothing and my booty's shaking. They'll watch it, they'll listen to it. I don't have to, and I'm not gonna call anybody out, but I know a few artists who the flows are trash, the lyrics are trash, and the flow's nice, but all they're doing is dressing half naked and shaking the booty. So it's like you're not famous or you're not being recognized for your words. When people call your name out, it's not lyrics behind it. They're saying it. They're posting pictures or talking about your body and things like that. And though I feel I have a great appearance, that's not what I want to be solely recognized for. So yes, they probably do have a great advantage, but I'm gonna keep grinding until the only thing you hear is my music.
Right now, who are your top 5 artists?
My top 5 artists would have to be number 1, myself. Number 2, dang, I don't really listen to many people. I listen to Megan Thee Stallion, of course, and like I said, I have nothing against women who talk how they talk. So I listen to that type of music, I do. So number 1 would be myself. Number 2, I listen to Megan. I listen to Tory Lanez, Lauryn Hill, and outside of that, right now I'm listening to Little TJ. But my artists who I listen to change every day. It depends on the song, truthfully. I never have a favorite artist. I have favorite songs.
Tell everybody where they can find your music and everything at.
So you can find my music on all major streaming platforms: Apple Music, SoundCloud, Spotify. I have a video on YouTube, and definitely more to come. My Instagram handle is Making Millions, Millieions, Making Millions. That's me across the board. Type in Camilla Millieion and you'll find me anywhere.
It hurts to say